Okay, so today we're going to talk about beginners Canva or Canva introduction to Canva for beginners. So if you haven't ever used Canva, this is a little bit of an introduction. Like we'll go right from finding it, setting it up, all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I use Canva a lot. I use it for a lot of my social media. I use it a lot for like any kind of advertising I do, any kind of putting together like lead magnets, that kind of thing. It's great for content creation, and it looks really good because they have things like templates and graphics that they provide for you that you can use for your social media as well. So it's a really great tool, especially if you're doing your own business, that kind of thing. So let me just jump on here and I'm going to share my screen. Okay, can you see that?
It just says it started sharing. It hasn't done it yet. Okay. Yep, and that's what I've got in front of me. Yep, that's exactly.
Okay, great. So there's a free version and there's a paid version. So the free version obviously is not as many graphics, not as many tools, but it provides quite a lot actually. I used the free version for quite some time before I switched to the professional one or the paid version. I think it's 149. Let me just look here. $149 a year. Yeah, $150 a year Canadian. So that's not bad. It's not like another 40% on top of that. So, and you can do it per month. So I think it's like, yeah, $19 a month. So you could just try it 1 month. And then if you don't like it, you just cancel it. So that's kind of a nice option because sometimes they make a lot of these things, they make you do it for a year. I mean, obviously you get a better deal for a year, but yeah, sometimes you don't always want it for a year. So let's go back. So, sorry.
I don't know if I'd even use it at this point because I haven't done anything. Like a friend started up a webpage for me and I haven't done anything with it. I haven't even got anything for sale on it.
Right, right. So the free version for you would be perfect. And then you can play with it and, get a feeling for it. If you like it, then great. If you don't like it, then nothing lost really, right? Just a little bit of learning maybe.
Yeah.
So this is the dashboard. So when you log in, this is where you come to. So on the side here, there's so this Magic Studio, this is a new thing. It's kind of AI enhancements and things that like it'll take out backgrounds and stuff. That provides actually quite a lot of things. So, and they keep adding, they're like on a real push to add a bunch of new things. So it seems like all of a sudden there's just a whole bunch of new stuff, which is great. I know some of it you can get for the free version. I'm not sure how much you can do.
I mean, it's got projects, templates, and pro, but it doesn't have that Magic Studio.
Okay, so the Magic Studio, if you have the paid or if you have the free version, that's out then, I guess. So, so yours must not have the whole newest features on there then either, right?
Basic for a free one, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Like anything, right? You get something for free. They give you minimal things, right? So, I mean, so with, like I said, with Canva, you can do multiple different things. So you can do newsletters, you can do Instagram reels, Instagram posts, Facebooks, planners. You can, and the thing too with the images that they provide, you can use it for advertising. Like it's not that it's not copyrighted. But you're able to use it, which is nice. You don't have to try and find your own things. But you can, like, so if you have Facebook, which I know you do, Carol, you can make your own new banner. Like you could add your newest works to it, and you can add, and they say too with Facebook, it's a good idea to change your banner like every week. I know that seems like a lot, but But it just builds up your Facebook likes action. They like you being busy and changing things and making things pretty or changing things up. And it draws people to you too. So there's so many things you could do. I mean, people actually have you heard of Fiverr?
Nope.
So Fiverr is a website where you can buy certain what's the word? Like projects. You can get somebody to do certain things for you, or you can become a designer and design different things. So you could use this like for a book cover thing. People go and do that and make money, like little side hustle. They can divide or design the book covers and stuff for different books and things, and people go on YouTube or Etsy. I mean, sorry, not YouTube, Etsy, and provide templates for people so they can do social media posts with templates. But I'm getting too far into this. Is a lot. But I said we can start with like your Facebook cover. Do you want to do that?
Okay.
Okay, or do you want to start? Should we start something easier?
I don't know because I've never done any of this stuff.
Okay, let's do a Facebook cover. So I can't do it with your images, obviously, because I don't have anything of yours. But so for when you start with this, I gotta move us over here because we keep getting in my way. But there's all these templates you can use, like tons and tons and tons of templates. And of course, you won't have the ones that I have, but there's still quite a few different ones that you could use.
But mine says Facebook post. Is that the same thing?
Nope. It says Facebook cover
Okay.
right here. See that one there?
Yeah, but I don't.
Well, even if you don't have it, you can design. So if you go into creative design. So just remember this number. It's 1640 by 924. Remember that? Creative design, and you can do a custom size. So you can create your own. So 1640 by, what was it, 924? So create a new design. So you don't have to, if you don't have those certain things, you can still work around them, right? So let's find something should I look up maybe glass designer? Let's see if we can find anything glass. They'll probably find glasses though. Or stones, rocks. What do you call them? Stones?
Yeah.
So tell me if there's anything you like on here. Anything that pops out.
What's the tree one say? That one's stones. Right there on the left, it looks like the little initial thingy.
This one?
Gilded. Yeah, I can't read it all. It looks like rocks.
It says guided meditation. But that doesn't matter. You can change all the text, right? You don't have to go with that. But I like this one. It's kind of colorful. But
you're showing me, so I don't even have that on mine, so it must be one of the page features.
No, probably. No, I'll go with what you like. We'll go with what you like. We're doing this with you. So this one?
Sure.
Or do you want me to scroll through a little bit?
No, it doesn't matter. Just whatever you pick. It's good. I mean, it's all gonna
Okay.
be okay.
So do you have a logo or anything or no?
No, actually I don't.
So what's your business called?
Art rocks for me.
Sorry?
Art rocks for me, all one word.
Oh,
there's rocks for me. FORME.
Okay. I'm just putting it there. I'm not using that necessarily. Yep. And we're not going to use a yoga chick because that's not at all what you do. So to find images, so this is your design. You see on the left here, right there, it says design. So this is designing. And then with the elements, it gives you different graphics, different shapes, photos, that kind of stuff. So you can search in the search elements. So what should I search for? A rock, stone?
I don't know. Like you're the one who's doing this because I don't even know where we're going with this. So
Oh, I know. I just want to do something that's useful for you. Yours are more like, I think more like kind of gems or no?
yeah, well, I do everything right. I cut all the stones. I facet stones too. Like I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none.
So would any of these be?
I keep wanting to move them up with my hand. That's funny.
I'm sorry?
One of the crystals, maybe like the crystal pointy crystals, maybe if there's some clear ones or something. Yeah, sure, that's good. I don't know however you're gonna put it. But... Oh, I see. Yeah, and take over, get rid of the Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then maybe it goes over here. So 15 minutes. I don't know whether that means, but and then we can take out the back. Like we don't have to stick with this background either.
No,
We can totally change it around, right?
so how do you change it?
So you can go into again here. Oh, or you could do this background, but yeah, these will work.
Yeah.
What have I used? But even like something like, maybe a little bit more abstracty or they have different like obviously you don't want sand, but or a sailboat.
They're all kind of
So what I found too is with the Facebook cover, it's not even really the right size. I kind of take it down quite probably to about here kind of thing. Doesn't seem to fit quite properly, which is I don't really understand why, but
that's nice.
that's kind of funky, eh?
Yeah.
We don't need you there. We can put you over.
Oh, that's better. Centered.
Yeah. I don't know if I like the. So
Yeah,
then
that's yucky in there now. Take them out.
it's a weird kind of thing. So to change the font, you come up here and it's got lists of I don't know how many tons and tons and tons of different fonts. So you can really do anything that you want.
I don't know. I'd just be hitting some and seeing what they look like because I don't have a clue.
You can make it smaller and we can change the color. So to change the color, you go to the text color here and just hit that. You can go into here. So maybe we want to do it the same color as the rock or this crystal thing, like the blue. Why aren't you changing? Oh, because I had to highlight it. Duh. I can just play with it. And so I don't know if like that font is kind of big.
Oh, there we go.
You like that one?
Oh, one word.
Yeah.
I know it sounds funny, but because I like art and I like rocks. So that's why art rocks for me.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like this font. This font's kind of cool. But yeah, whatever you want. Like, right, you can pick whatever, play around with it, see what works for you, see what kind of goes with your when you come up with a logo or whatever. Obviously you want to stick with a font and carry that through your whole.
Yeah, funny. I had to get serious about this.
You can do kind of funky. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, that one's nice actually, and it's not in your face.
Yeah, make it a little bit bigger. So you just hit this button here that goes up and down,
Okay.
makes it bigger or smaller. Let me take this thing out. I don't know what this means. We can put something there. Do you have a website?
Yeah, I do.
Hmm.
That's what it is. Carol Alexander at Art Rocks for Me. Remember that lady? She couldn't find it.
Oh yeah, because it's yeah, you have the @ sign in it, right? Or do you?
Mm-hmm.
So the Facebook or no?
I type in Carol Alexander at Art Rocks for Me, and my page comes right up. But I don't know. She couldn't find it no matter what she did.
What rocks for me? I think she got confused because it looks like a email, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Probably going, what? That doesn't make sense. Didn't make sense to her brain because she's not used to doing. So we can change the color because it's quite dark down here. So change the color to a lighter color. And just go into this text color thing again and click like white. If that's too white, you can go like up a bit or, you know, and then if there's a color that you like, you can change or you can select. So you take this little eyedropper guide.
Yeah.
And you just click on that and you go over, see how it lights up on whatever. So if like if something's really like this, you can take all the different tones in here. So you like the pink maybe a little bit more, or you can go into the grays or the blues or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It gives you like a lot of options.
Hmm.
And then two, so if you notice this has like a border, like a box kind of around it. So that's in the effects here. So that's the background here.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can do that or take it right off. I don't like it. Take it right off, or you can add a shadow to it. And then, so if you want to change your shadow color, this is the box here.
I'm never going to remember all of this.
I know. Well, we're taping it though too, so you can watch it again. And you can also, you know, change the way it goes, like the direction of it. Where did it go? Why did you move like that? Crazy thing. Oh, there. So the direction can change of your, can you see it moving? It's kind of hard to see. The drop shadow, can you see it moving?
Oh, that's just me.
Okay, because it kind of moves. But you can add it, make it bigger, make it more transparent, all that kind of stuff. Or you can outline it.
Oh, there, that I definitely see.
Yeah, okay, good. In different colors. You can pick that color. So it kind of glows, or you can make it glow. It can do a lot. You can do a lot. So this neon one too, you can make it kind of all.
I don't like that one.
No.
You like it just the white?
Just the white? Okay. So I change it back to white. That's kind of off-white.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, it definitely pops more.
Yeah.
So you can put like a little slogan, like what you do, like what you do fuse glass, you do whatever you do. So people know what you're about, right? Or you can add pictures, like pictures of your coasters or pictures of your um, tea lights or pictures of whatever, so people can kind of see what you do. You put your telephone number and stuff on there again, so people can find you. But something like just that's something to start with, right?
Yep. Yep. The more I'm liking it, I like everything but the crystal now.
Well, we can get rid of that. That doesn't have to be there. Do you want me to take that off too? Do you like? No, 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 that's not bad actually. Okay, let's get rid of this crystal. Okay, let's go to elements. Okay, what do you want me to search for? Or do you want me to just look for another?
Yeah.
You want to send me a picture of your coaster or your tea light or something? Just send it to me on, are we friends on Facebook? I'm not sure.
Not, but I've got your email just from what you sent me just today.
Mm. And send it to me on that.
Okay.
And then we can put something of yours on here instead of something like that's not even you.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, right now I'm just learning something that I've never. How come it's
Yeah,
not
but I'll
letting me
send
get?
this to you and you can use it for your Facebook if you want.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's make something useful.
you get stuck with me as a. But I mean, I do need to. I'll send you what I'll do. I'll send you. Like I do so much, right? Like I carve, I do watercolor,
Mm,
facet stone, glass. I just do. I hate being stuck on one thing, right?
right. I get that.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. All those round table today. I'm just sending you the picture of the tea light with the coaster in the back.
Okay.
Um, what else can I send you?
I'll show you how it can take out the background too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's free. And that's the one good thing about paying for it. But again, it's not like if you're not using it all the time. But um, yeah, it's super cool. It's got so many different things now. But I'll show you something
Well,
here. While I'm waiting for your thing, I'll show you something I just did the other day, yesterday.
okay.
So this is just so I just looked up quotes. So you can do, oh, there it is. Um, I just looked up quotes and stuff, right? But so you can make it just this into um like a oh, what's it called? A reel, like a reel off of Instagram or a story. You can add music to it, you can animate it, you can see it. I'll show you it really quick. This is what it looks like. It's only 8 seconds long, but
I can see the stars alone, dance around the moon.
so, you can
What
just
would
add
you
different things. Sorry.
what would you use that for?
Oh, I just put it on the Archive website just to, inspire people and, talk about creativity. And I don't always post things to sell. Most of the time, I like 80%, probably more. I don't I don't post things to sell. I just post things to, build a community and to lift people up.
Yeah, yeah, because I'm like if you do go ever to my web page, I'm not very good at selling either. I don't have anything for sale. I just been showing what I do.
You have lots of things
Um,
to sell.
I have a lot of hobbies, that's for sure.
That's good though. I don't know if oh, you didn't
Well,
copy image.
did you get it?
I did. Let me just save it as something. I gotta save it as something. It's just saving. Downloads.
I need some more stuff too for you, just so you can kind of get an idea. I do. I sent some glass and some um, jewelry I did. And here's a painting I did. So,
Okay, so when you have like something that you just sent me, you can go to uploads on the left hand side here. See there? uploads.
Oh, there, okay.
Okay, so then you go to upload files. So wherever you save that, so I just save that to my downloads, right? So I just
Okay.
click on that, click on it, and then open, and it pops up here. So then
Oh,
click on
well, that's
that. Get rid of this guy. And then this is cool. So you can go to edit photo on here. So this is something you won't have because you have the free version, but it's something that they have now. This is one of the newer things. So this is the background remover. So I want to see how much
okay.
it'll take. So you just click it and wait until it does its magic. Sometimes it's not perfect. Well, that was pretty good.
Not bad, actually.
But it actually took out some of your thing there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, some of the color.
Yeah.
Ah,
But still, it's pretty good. What did it look like
color.
before? Oh, just green. We can just, I don't think anyone would even notice it though.
No, because it would look like part of the glass. Yeah.
See, now it's more personal to you.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just really basic, right? This is just really, really, really basic kind of stuff. Just to kind of get you started. But why not put that on your Facebook thing?
I just like my Facebook right now. I sent a picture. And that's what the second grouping of email I sent you. There's a
Okay.
watercolor, and that's the backdrop. Is that yeah, that's the backdrop. And then the front part of mine is a piece of glass with a grizzly bear fishing. I made out of glass. So that's what the other part is. Okay, let me see if I can. I just a stupid new phone. Open app. Open Canva, yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen this, the flowers before with the hummingbird.
Yeah, that
Must be on your Facebook page.
oh, magic switch, import files.
Did you see a bear?
Yeah, I did a bear fishing.
I don't see a bear.
I didn't send the bear. Do you want me to send them?
Yeah, there's a like a woman by the by a sunset, it looks like.
Yeah, that was a backdrop of a woman with no clothes on. I
Mm-hmm.
did that. But you only get to see the back view with the ribbon. Okay.
But you could like literally, Carol, you could like do this and then just rotate the pictures, like just to get started, you know, just to kind of change it up and move things around a bit maybe, and you know, that kind of stuff.
Okay. I just did the bear, so I'll send you the bear.
Okay.
They're all things that sold, but still. I sent the bear.
It is sold? You sold it already?
The bear, yeah.
Oh.
That sold a long time ago. Hmm.
And then you can put, so, and then if you want to add more text, like, so you want to put, you know, what these things are, right? Here's the text. See the text button here? You just click on that and it has some base, like some combinations that they've put together. So you can use those or just use your own. To use those, you just click on it,
Okay.
but those are probably too big. And you don't need that because it's quite small. So you just add a heading, add a subheading, and then so they get smaller, right?
Yeah.
So this is probably even too big. Oh, another thing too, if so, see how I have this heading, add a heading on top of this other thing? See how it's lighting this up,
Yeah.
like this box here? So it won't let me grab it because it's on something. So you hit the control button and then you're able to get at it.
God, I'm never sure all this, but I guess if I played, I will.
What would you call it? A tea light holder, or
Yeah, just a tea light. Yeah.
is tea light one word?
You can make it one word. You know.
Do whatever I want. I am in control. Oops. Leave mine next to. And then if you want to copy this, you just hit the copy button here. You can duplicate it, or you can throw it in the garbage, or
Okay.
you can do any of these kind of things. Align it.
Does this do all the blog stuff and everything too?
Called what?
Does this do blogging and all that stuff too, this program?
Not really. A good blogging program is probably well, I use what do I use? WordPress. And that,
Okay.
yeah.
Set my page is on WordPress. I don't know
Yeah.
how to do any of that stuff, but that's what he set it up as, WordPress.
I don't know where you want me. Right there, so you can see it. There. Bold it. There's a bold button.
Like a business card, eh?
Yeah. But now people can see two different things of what you do. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Now they have an idea of what they can get from you or buy from you. And how talented you are.
I don't know about talented, but have fun.
You're
How's the
talented.
section going? Like the grouping? Is it doing well at Christmas time?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely increasing. Like my Facebook is increasing. There's a lot more people on Facebook. I actually grew it quite exponentially lately because I
Good.
found someone that could teach me something, and it's really working really well. So now I'm putting together a lead magnet. I'll show you that in a second. I put together a lead magnet. I got to do a few changes, but so then I can get people to sign up for the email and that kind of thing and send out information. And so, everything takes time.
Well, it does. And the more you get doing things, the more confident you get, the easier it is.
Mhm.
That for sure. And
Yeah.
it's, you got to keep people's interest all the time, or they don't want to, they'll just leave. I watched because I've been attending some of the Opus Zoom classes, like Zoom
Oh, yeah.
meeting class,
That's cool.
with different artists, right? Just to get ideas on different techniques and stuff. And it's all free, great. But it's amazing how many, like one teacher was exceptional and nobody left. And then another teacher came in and about 50% were gone by the end of the thing, like
Oh,
it's
wow.
really watching that and the dynamics when they do those things. So it was kind of interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so when you come up with a design that you like, what you do is go to share. I mean, you can save it. It does Canva automatically saves on a regular basis. It saves it all the time. But if you want to add it to your Facebook page, you gotta move us again because I'm in the way again. So you go to download.
Okay.
However you want to save it. So if you wanted to save it like as a PDF, but you don't. But if you want to, you could. But I usually save these as like PNGs just because there's pictures and there's words and there's like different graphics. So PNGs seem to be the best for multiple things, right? So I do that. I save it as a PNG, and you can adjust the size, how big you want it. But if we're just putting it on Facebook, it doesn't need to be big. This
Okay.
is more like for printing. Then you go up high, but it's going to take a long time. So I go down lower as low as possible, really. Because really you're just going across the screen, so it doesn't have to be huge. But you don't want it small enough or too small so it looks all pixely and gross, right?
Yeah.
Nothing's worse than pixely and gross. Ugh. So just download it here. And sometimes it will come up on your downloads, but I always click here. I see it's coming up here. So it's probably downloaded, but I always click it here just in case. I mean, if you want to look at your downloads to see if it comes, I'm usually in a hurry, so I always click it twice. So then it'll just be in your file, and then you can just upload it to your Facebook page. Now, do you know how to do that?
Absolutely not. That's why I'm laughing. It's like, yeah, you're definitely way further ahead than I am. I
That's
should
okay.
figure out.
That's why there's like lessons like this, so you learn how to do it, right? No, but do you think I knew how to do this right out of the gate? No, of course not. You gotta learn. Like, it's part of it. And it's fun. I think it's fun. I like doing stuff like this, but this is my jam. This is the kind of stuff I like. And I can send this to you, and then I can tell you. I'll stop the recording and I'll talk you through how to upload it onto your Facebook. But so I was telling you about what was I telling you about? I could go backwards. Go to home. Gonna move me again. So so this is the graphic that I did for the thing. It was super easy. You search for Canva and it gives you this little logo-y thing. But so this is something I would download as this gallery wall. I'm changing the name as a PDF because I want people to download it, right? So
Oh yeah, girlfriend uses one of those for her pictures that she paints, and then she just puts it in the scene.
oh yeah, I know, it's great. There's lots of little things that you can do, like different programs. I don't know if this one's around anymore though. I was looking for it. I don't think it's there. But so you can make things to give to people, like you want to show all your artwork or give them like a little catalog of what you do, right? You could do that and just, place it nicely in a nice kind of orderly thing and tell them what it is and how much it costs and shipping, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, that's what they do. I did. You see, that's a whole shipping and stuff like that. Yeah. I need to do something that's not heavy to be shipping or not
Yeah.
breakable.
Well, you know what? People expect it though. They're buying something that's heavy and you expect shipping. And I think sometimes we get in our own way and it just is what it is. And,
I found
people
the name of
want
the
it.
thing.
Sorry?
What's the name of the thing that we started out with? Facebook cover. Oh, I found book cover. Never mind.
Oh yeah, Facebook cover.
I was hoping I might find it in here, but it's not in here.
It's not, eh? I thought for
Everything.
sure it would have been in because that's a pretty basic one.
Phone wallpaper. YouTube graphic. Oh, graphic organizer. Nope. Schedule, proposal, planner, report, worksheets. Zoom, virtual background. Oh, I could learn to do that. Book cover, graphics, wallpaper, photo collage. Nope.
Interesting. I thought for sure it would be there.
Yeah. I can try typing, what was it called? Facebook cover, right?
Facebook cover, yeah. So, I mean, if you want to do something like that, but you don't know the dimensions, just Google the dimensions and then you can, like I said, just create your own design, go to the create design thing. And you can curate the right size. And everything comes up just the same. So these template things are great because you can make your own templates. So if you're gonna do, like consistency is key, right? Because people want to know that it's you.
I found Facebook covers.
Oh, good. Yeah, I thought for sure it should be in there. It's a pretty basic one that everyone uses, right?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I am. But okay. It was, what was it? It was in designs. It wasn't in like right in the front part. Anyway.
Oh, like up top here, the design spotlight up here.
When I hit designs, then it turned up.
Yeah, everything's different. It never seems to be the same anywhere. But
That's
you can,
okay. At least it is now, and I can try to play around.
yeah, for sure. But they have like ways, like if you look at this design spotlight, you can see what you can do. Like you can design your own mugs, you can design your own shirts, your own
Isn't that amazing?
sweatshirts, your own. I know it's crazy. And there's
Yeah,
another website. I'm probably gonna do a thing on that too, because it's really cool. Because like especially as an artist, you can put stuff on like mugs and stuff. Like some of your designs, even on your fused art, it's beautiful.
well, I was thinking cards and stuff because I could send them to Vista for printing, then it would save money, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could make them set up here and then send it to Vista to be printed.
Yeah, Vistaprint, I think you can set it up on there too, but this might be simpler.
Yeah.
But this Printify is cool. They do that kind of stuff too.
Did it?
Yeah. So I'll show you, I'll do a, a lesson on that in the future.
Okay.
In 2 weeks, we're gonna have a social media person. Her name's Lori Klassen. She's local, like to Chilliwack, and she's awesome. And she was on my summit that I had in January, and she's amazing. So she's going to be here in 2 weeks on the round table. So that one I know for sure now. The rest I don't have anyone yet, but I'm working on that.
You're doing great. I mean, it's hard when you just start out and you try different people and see how it goes.
Yeah. And well, because of the holiday too, I think it might have been a little difficult, I dropped the ball for sure. I'll admit it.
No, it's a learning curve, I think, and I think you're doing a great job of, trying all these different things to see what people are looking for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm open, you know what, if you have any suggestions, anything you want to know or learn about, and I can help, or if I don't know, then maybe I can find somebody that knows, or if you want to, if there's an artist that you want, to talk about or talk to, or, I can always ask. All they can say is no. So I have no problem asking people, like, no problem.
I mean, we get guest speakers for our shows, our rock clubs and things.
Oh, yeah.
But ladies are rocks, of course. Because some of them are really interesting. Yeah.
Well, and yeah, I mean, even just how they do their business, and that might be really cool to learn how they got into it, or how they, started doing their business, and how they launched it, and what it took, and the good, the bad, and the ugly, right?
Yeah.
Thing. So I don't know. I think it's always interesting how people, get to where they are and done what they've done. And even I think if you go to something and learn one thing, to me, that's successful.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
I mean, back in the day when I used to go, like I went down to Seattle to do a Photoshop thing, and I'm thinking, well, I hope this is worth it. But it was like, because I learned a few things, so it was good. But now you don't even have to travel. You can sit in your pajamas and learn stuff. So
well, that's the scary part, actually, because I could see people that aren't people oriented just staying in their house forever, and I'm not, so I'm never going to do that. But I could see people, honestly, like they don't need to house anymore.
You don't really. I mean, you can have social life on YouTube or on Zoom or on Facebook, and so why even? Yeah, I know. It can be a trap. It can be a trap because you still need to get out and touch people and see people and breathe the same air. And
because I've got those wind chimes now too. I make yeah.
Oh, cool. Look at you go.
Yeah.
You want me to send you this? I can send this to you if you like.
I won't say no. Now, if you send it to me, can I take that and put it into that Canva and play around with it again? Or I can at least use that one and try to make it in Canva. And then that may be a way to do it. I can try to practice getting the one you sent me and make one like it. That's good
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah,
And
so what you would do is go to the Facebook cover, download it. Like do you remember how I showed you how to do that?
Well, I'm at the Facebook cover now, and then there's
Okay.
style themes.
So
There's
when you're in, yeah. So when you do that, go to the uploads button here,
where
right?
I don't have any of
That's
that on the
1,
side.
2, 3, 4, 5 down. You don't have, oh, you probably don't have the brand one, right?
I've just got all these $50 million or templates, and then what's that do? Oh, there, modern, minimalist, simple, aesthetic. Those are different themes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have anything down the side.
Hmm.
Facebook covers, social media, Instagram posts, yeah. But maybe because it's on the phone, maybe it doesn't come like that, or maybe once I pick one of these, it'll do it then. I
Oh,
don't know.
maybe, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe on your phone it looks different. I'll have to look at it. Thanks, sorry, guys.
That's okay. Anyway, it still
Okay.
helped me. Got something
Yeah, well,
loaded up.
I'll send that to you. I'm gonna stop the sharing now, and I can show you on how to upload that for you.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're going to send it to me, and then, oh, somebody just got in the house.
yeah. Yeah, so I'll stop sharing. So thank you for coming. I
Yep.
don't hang up yet, but thank you for coming, Carol, and thanks for everybody watching. If you have any more questions about Canva or anything else I can help with, and like I said, this is just a beginner kind of basic introduction to Canva. I'm planning on continuing it and going farther and showing you more and more, so you can keep growing with it. But yeah, so thanks for coming today.